1FM 91.3. Real music.
1FM 91.3. This is the Escape Plan with Shan and Cheryl, and we're very pleased to welcome in the studio Mr. Lee Sharpe. Welcome!
Thank you very much. Great to be here.
How about that famous 90s team? Are you still in touch with many of the guys?
We still see each other. I mean, a lot of them are involved in the game, so we sort of live different lifestyles, if you like. Steve Bruce, Mark Hughes, Ryan Giggs is obviously coach at Old Trafford, so they're all still in the game and pretty absorbed in it. So I don't really see those a lot. I still see the likes of Gary Pallister and David May, Dwight York, Andy Cole. So we still see quite a few of them. I mean,
there's so many personalities in that famous team. We had a text here from Karim saying, who was the most difficult teammate and why?
The most difficult? I don't know whether we really had a difficult one. I mean, Roy Keane was always a bit aggressive at times. And
I mean, I'd love to know, what is Roy Keane like when you meet him in person?
Well, I knocked around with Keane. We went drinking and went out. We were the same age, and when he came to the club, we were both sort of single when everyone else was a bit married and with kids. And
okay.
So we sort of knocked around, and his nickname in the dressing room was Schizo. So he was a bit of a colourful character. He was in the dressing room. I sat next to him in the dressing room, and he was funny, really funny. One-liners, quick-witted. Cross that line and get on the pitch, and he turned into an absolute nutter.
Yeah, in case you don't know, Cheryl, Roy Keane is famously the most intense player who has ever played the game.
He's an angry man.
Hence the name Schizo.
Schizo, yeah.
Other famous names. What was Cantona like in real life?
Cantona was cool, actually. He came into the club with a bit of a reputation, really, of being a bit of a troublesome character sort of thing, and we all were a bit concerned when he came in. I think Steve Bruce and Brian Robson, the two sort of skippers of the team, went and saw the manager and were like, we're not sure about the Frenchman that you're thinking of bringing in, and he might upset the apple cart. And to be fair, it came out on lads' days out, laughed and joked in the dressing room, was one of the boys. He was brilliant.
And Ryan Giggs has played at the highest level for years and years and years. Is he a vampire? Does he have vampire-like qualities?
There's certainly something not quite right with him, isn't there? To play at that level for 20 years is something ridiculous. But he's metabolism. He's lucky with his metabolism. He doesn't put weight on. He keeps himself fit. I know the last couple of years he's been doing yoga and ice baths, and so he certainly looks after his body and preps himself well. So fair play to him. He's been unbelievable.
Yeah, and so he's involved in the coaching, obviously, at Man U. Any plans for you to go into coaching? Would you be interested in being a manager?
No. No, it's too much like a full-time job. I don't want a full-time job.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Do you like playing football these days, Lee?
I don't mind. I don't mind it 5-a-side and 6-a-side because the pitch is a bit smaller and there's less running to do. But 11-a-side is a bit too much like hard work, so we stick to the smaller pitches and the smaller games.
And you're obsessed with golf, is that correct?
I'm sort of it's becoming a little bit of an obsession. Yeah.
What's your handicap?
2.
2. Wow. Any non-golfers out there? That is very good. The lower you get, the better, and 0 is the lowest you can go.
And Shan, you like to play some golf. What is your handicap?
My handicap is about 18.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
It's no 2.
That's true.
I wouldn't like to play you though. That's for sure. We don't have a shot.
So is that something you'd love to do? Could you become pro?
I'm not sure I could ever be good enough to earn a living, but I love it. I like practicing. I like playing. So we'll just see where it goes. Really, keeps me out of trouble and off the streets.